Long ago, in the flourishing Hausa kingdom of Zazzau, where the morning sun painted the savannah in golden hues and the rivers whispered secrets to the baobab trees, there lived a young girl named Amina. She was the daughter of a skilled blacksmith, Malam Usman, whose ironworks were sought after from Kano to Katsina. Amina, however, had little interest in her father's craft. Her heart danced to a different rhythm. She was captivated by the tambari, the sacred drums said to summon spirits and foretell the future. The tambari was no ordinary drum. It was carved from the sacred shade tree that grew near the peak of Dotsen Gidan Quarry, the mountain of spirits. Legends said it was created by the first ruler of Zazzau and imbued with power by the elders of the 7 clans. The tambari was hidden in the royal palace and only played during the festival of harvest to ensure the kingdom's prosperity. But Amina's fascination with the tambari grew after she overheard a conversation between 2 elders at the market. Whoever beats the tambari under the full moon will learn the secret of the future, one elder whispered. Bah! Such secrets are not meant for ordinary ears. It is said the spirits guard the drum fiercely, the other replied. That night, Amina lay on her woven mat, staring at the stars. The idea of playing the tambari consumed her thoughts. What if she could glimpse into the future? What if she could protect her family from misfortune or foresee the kingdom's fate? The days passed, but her curiosity only grew stronger. One evening, she confided in her closest friend, Bala, a shepherd boy with a knack for sneaking into places he shouldn't. Amina, do you know what you're saying? The tambari is sacred. If the spirits don't strike you down, the palace guards surely will, Bala warned, his voice trembling. But what if the spirits show me a great vision? What if I can save Zazzau from an unseen calamity? Amina argued, her eyes sparkling with determination. Reluctantly, Bala agreed to help. On the night of the full moon, Amina and Bala crept through the shadowy alleys of Zazzau, the sound of crickets masking their footsteps. Bala had bribed the palace guard with a pouch of salt, a valuable commodity, to gain access to a hidden path leading to the drum chamber. The palace loomed before them, its walls gleaming in the moonlight. They slipped through a small opening in the wall and navigated the labyrinth of corridors. Finally, they reached the chamber where the tambari rested on an ornate pedestal, surrounded by carvings of mythical creatures. Amina's heart raced as she approached the drum. Its surface seemed to shimmer as though it were alive. She hesitated, her hand hovering over the drumstick. Amina, let's go. We've come far enough, Bala urged, his voice barely a whisper. No, Bala, I must do this. With a deep breath, she struck the tambari. The sound was unlike anything she had ever heard. It was deep and resonant, echoing through the chamber and beyond. The air grew cold and the carvings on the walls seemed to come alive, their eyes glowing faintly. A wind swirled around them, though there was no breeze outside. Suddenly, a voice boomed from the shadows. Who dares disturb the sacred tambari? Amina and Bala froze as a figure emerged from the darkness. It was a man clad in robes made of smoke, his face obscured but his presence undeniable. I am Amina, daughter of Usman, she stammered. I seek the truth of the future to protect my people. The figure laughed, a sound that sent shivers down their spines. The future is a heavy burden, child. Do you truly wish to bear it? I do, Amina said firmly, though her knees trembled. Very well, but know this, knowledge comes with a price. The figure raised his hand and the drum began to beat on its own, its rhythm mesmerizing. Visions flooded Amina's mind. A great war, a betrayal within the royal family, a drought that would parch the land. Amidst the chaos, she saw herself leading her people to safety, her bravery shining like a beacon. When the vision ceased, Amina collapsed to the ground, gasping for breath. The figure loomed over her. You have seen what is to come. Now, leave before the spirits change their mind.